Teofimo Lopez, Devin Haney, Subriel Matias. What's the biggest fight? The one where you go, you know what? I want this guy.
Las peleas yo creo que más interesantes y más fuertes sería con Teofimo López y Subriel Matias, siendo unos peleadores que van también para enfrente y que a la gente les gustaría ver por los estilos de pelea.
Isaac Pitbull Cruz. Ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube court, this professional boxer is known for one thing. When he enters the ring, he is literally a dog. Now don't get it twisted, he ain't no goddamn Chihuahua or Poodle.
Rolly versus a Chihuahua, what do you mean by that?
Chihuahua, Poodle, he kind of looks like a pug right now, so...
Seriously, don't make the same mistake Rolly made.
I want to tell everybody, just thank you for coming out, and honestly, happy Easter, everybody, you guys. Jesus, it's like Jesus was resurrected.
Wow. Now, I don't know if Rolly was yapping on about Easter because of Christ or because of the actual baptism he received from Cruz within that fight, but someone needed to save him from that interview. Nah, but for real, Cruz is a goddamn pitbull, alpha breed. Don't test his gangster, yeah? Shit. So Cruz's ferocious energy and relentless aggression inside the ring make him a formidable opponent for anyone in his weight class, and that is regardless of what style they may bring to the table. He's a problem for anyone. His style in the ring is characterized by his constant pressure. He's always on the front foot, moving forward with polarized determination to break down his adversaries. His style can be described as a high-intensity Mexican beatdown, as he's constantly throwing punches with bad intentions and always looks to overwhelm his opponents with punishment to the head and body. Additionally, Cruz's vigor is evident in his ability to maintain a high work rate throughout the fight. He rarely takes a step back and constantly throws punches from all angles, keeping his opponents on the defensive. His conditioning allows him to sustain this level of activity for rounds on end, wearing down his opponents both physically and mentally. Guys, Cruz is good, but he's not perfect. He can be defeated, as he's a man just like any other.
You see, he's just a man.
So in the video clip at the beginning, we hear Cruz talking specifically about the fights that are more interesting for him. And out of the options, Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez and Subriel Matias, Pitbull chooses Subriel Matias or Teofimo Lopez. The main reason he provides is because they are aggressive come forward fighters, and also he believes this is what the fans want to see. Now, I agree with him, but I also believe that the style that perhaps Haney will opt to fight against him will be the style that ultimately gives him the most problems. By the way, if you are not up to speed, Haney is the WBC champion, Lopez is the WBO champion, Matias is the IBF champion, and Cruz is our newly crowned WBA super lightweight champion. So we are effectively discussing the collision course for Cruz's unification showdown. So when we look at the styles of Cruz's opponents, we can see that Subriel Matias is perhaps the most intense pressure fighter out of the three. He moves forward unconventionally, so sometimes walking out of stance, literally walking towards his opponents with his hands down. He throws punches from every range and makes his opponents pay when they miss. This will be more of a gunslinger's fight until someone backs off or is subdued and overwhelmed. Definitely an exciting matchup. Now, Teofimo Lopez, I feel, may offer more variation in his approach to fighting Cruz when we look at the other champions. He may want to box from the outside, maintaining distance for a while. However, he may also force the action at close range. He carries a lot of power and can certainly set a trap here or there for Cruz to apply some caution. Lopez perhaps presents the more uncertain of opponents for Cruz when it comes to his style, but I don't think this affects the way how Cruz prepares for him. Now guys, as I mentioned before, from all the champions, Devin is probably the one who will provide more issues for Cruz, as he will not come for Cruz, but will make Cruz come for him. There will definitely be the odd moment here and there where Haney will become aggressive and move forward, but I believe he will seek to utilize his jab to control the tempo of the fight and also maintain the distance. If Haney is successful, which will be a tall order for Haney to pull off against a shorter man, he will definitely look to introduce the uppercut, set Cruz up for counters, exit after he throws combinations, and try to smother Cruz whenever he becomes aggressive or gets Haney on the ropes. Now, another aspect, but a very nuanced aspect of the fight that Haney will have to make good use of is planting his feet to encourage engagement from Cruz, but with acute knowledge of the distance, disengaging when Cruz decides to plant his feet and get aggressive. This will slow down the momentum of Cruz and frustrate him as the fight progresses. This will also open up the opportunity for Haney to attack and immediately smother Cruz from out of range while Cruz judges distance, thus leaving no room for Cruz to counter after. Now, it remains to be seen if any of this will play out, but what I can definitely say for sure is that we are in a good place with the super lightweight division. Guys, salivate on this for a moment. We have 4 champions with 4 belts, all in their prime, and all of them ready and willing to take on the next champion. Let the games begin. Anyway guys, that's all for now. I really hope you've enjoyed watching the video. Please remember to smash the like button if you have enjoyed watching this particular update. Remember to leave a comment within the comment section if you want to add anything about the super lightweight division. So until my next one, peace out.
Más altecito, pues adentro. ¿Cuánto falta, Raúl? 10 segundos. Venga, muy bien, chaparrito. Cerramos, mijo. Venga, Johnny, venga, hijo. Tiene 10 segundos, chaparrito.